everybody. Oh my god, I'm down in the dollhouse. Ah! My dollhouse, you guys, is just it's actually kind of it's cold down here today, but cold in a good way. I still have my Christmas decorations all up. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's because this is my handy dandy. I don't know if you remember I made this little journal, and it's become kind of like my American Girl doll notes on videos I want to do and things like that. And oh, okay, that's a video I want to do with y'all. And let's see. I've got things like Julie, the differences between the Be Forever Julie and the classic Julie, all that kind of stuff. I did a whole thing on Lunar New Year, which I never even got to do. But there, okay, I got this information from American Girl Bliss, her YouTube channel, and she got it from American Girl Doll News on Google. I think that it's on Google. It is not American Girl. It's a lady who does like rumors, things like that. So these are all rumors. But I was watching AG Takes Over. Check out her video. She did a video in the last week about why people are leaving or discouraged with American Girl. A very, very good video. Very, I'm sorry, I see the tail of, I'm in Yvette's room, or I have the camera in Yvette's room. Very, informative video on reasons she thinks people are leaving AG. Had some information about their annual, like, stockholder, like investors meeting, stuff like that. And so she kind of confirmed something that American Girl Bliss had said, and I wrote it down, and so I thought it'd be kind of good to talk about it. But again, check out American Girl Bliss, her YouTube channel, and AG Takes Over. This is where I got this information, so it's not totally mine, but I thought I would share. And I came down to the dollhouse for a couple of reasons. One, we have three, no, I take that back. We have a lot of doll of the years. And our last doll of the year was Corinne, so I thought I would kind of, take out Corinne and kind of, use her as my little model. I just thought it'd be kind of nice to come down in the dollhouse, and I need to really start getting my butt down here and clean. Okay, Miss Corinne. She's not pretty at the moment, but this is Corinne. And I can remember, first of all, let me tell you what I want to tell you. So, American Girl Doll News and American Bliss. So, American Bliss, I said she got her information from American Girl Doll News. And, I'm going to sit here and play with her hair, guys. It's just what I do. I play with their hair. They're already finding information about the Girl of the Year for 2024. And I thought, God, this is so early. It's not, now we've only been collecting American Girl dolls now basically for 3 years, because if you look at, we've got Joss, Kira, and Corinne. So those are our 3 most recent doll of the years. Now, of course, I do have older doll of the years that I've bought at thrift stores or, through secondhand market, that kind of stuff. So, she's in her little, Timu outfit. So, let me get started. I just think, God, that is just so early. I love the suspense of waiting, till December. Who is it going to be? What's it going to, what's her name going to be? What's she going to look like? All the speculations that come out, all the videos that come out. But here's what they had to say. They said that American Girl has trademarked the name just this last month of, it's either Layla, L-I-L-A, or Leila, how she pronounces it, Montanetti. And so they're thinking this is going to be her name for the Girl of the Year 2024. That her last name, Montanetti, is an Italian last name, so she'll have some possibly Italian heritage. And I'm just kind of looking at my notes, guys. And that In the 2023 investors meeting, it was announced, and this was confirmed by AG Takes Over, because her wife goes through the investor meeting information, and that American Girl Doll is discussing releasing the Girl of the Year for 2024 and on, so 2025, blah, 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 it the holiday season of the prior year. So like 2024 would be released in 2023, 2025 would be released in 2024, so on and so on, so that parents can buy the doll as a holiday gift for their child. That's pretty cool. I mean, after the holidays, oh my goodness, $160 to buy a doll and accessories and all that. It can be, up there. And so they're talking about the reason they could do this is, one, for the holiday season, so, girls could get the doll for the holidays. Two, it would allow them to release higher end play sets throughout the year during, like, maybe the springtime they'd release something, in the fall they'd release something. So I guess release more items for the doll of the year, which would kind of be nice because, Joss had a huge collection. Kira's collection was so-so. Corinne's collection, it just didn't connect with me because I'm not a person who likes to snow, so it just didn't connect. I haven't read her books. Maybe that's why. Maybe I need to read her books, and I'll get there. But her collection just didn't connect with me at all. And as you guys know, I made her bedroom set, her bedroom, her bed, her bunk bed for her and Gwen. So that's one of the reasons they're talking about releasing the Girl of the Year, the Gotti, in the holiday season. So she would be released, and this is a prediction, predicting her to be released in October. That's normally when they release the holiday pajamas, the holiday dresses, the holiday items. And I'm like, okay, well, that sounds good, She would be released. Supposedly, the rumor is she would be released. And again, I'm saying rumor and predictions. Would be released in October in her box, like all the other girls, with a journal. Because as you saw, the girls are being released now with journals. Like Nikki and Isabel were released with a journal. Kavi was released with a journal. So they're not being released with, with a book, a full-length book. So the possibility is that they would release just her, the doll, in October so you could have it for the holidays. How many times can I say holiday? Every time I say holiday, guys, take a drink of water because we all need it. And then they would, again, it's rumored that her full-length book will come out separately in January. So now I'm assuming, like, the accessories would be released too with her, like they normally are. And there's also a prediction that in December, a possibly new Truly Me could be released. My guess would be the holiday doll, because in the last couple of years, the holiday princess and ballerinas were released at in December. So my guess would be it would just be another like holiday Truly Me. So those are the rumors that I've heard. I like the idea of her being released a little earlier, giving her a little more crown time, I guess you would say, to be the Girl of the Year. But when I look back, and it said we've only been collecting since Joss, when I look back at the Girl of the Year, I feel it was a big deal. I mean, look at Grace. If you look at her collection, she's had the French bakery, and she had this, and she had that, and she had it was everywhere. I mean, they promoted Grace. They promoted the other girl. Well, I can't say that because I wasn't there, but I feel that they promoted them and promoted their collections and really moved them. I mean, look at McKenna. McKenna had 3 books. She had her gymnastics practice outfit, her warm-up outfit, her practice outfit, her Um, it was huge. It was huge. She had her school outfit, her meet outfit. I mean, just huge. There were some huge collections. I just feel that the last, even Joss, I feel was a pretty big collection. I know I really feel that they worked hard on Joss due to the fact that she was the first doll with a disability such as her hearing impairment. I feel that was, so I feel they kind of, did that there, and her surfing and things like that. To me, that was different. And she had her cheerleading outfit, her wetsuit, and she had exclusive merchandise too, only for AG Rewards members. We got the little cheer jacket only AG Reward members could get. I want to say that the wetsuit was also only for AG Reward members. So you felt, like, oh, I've got to get this. I've got to get this. I got to get that. And it just, the last 2 years, and I've said it when I did, if you want to go back, I've got a video, um, December 2022, basically saying goodbye to Kira. Not like goodbye, but, my Kira, your reign is over. We got a new girl coming in. And it just, I felt, like I said, I felt like they took Kira and they put her out. Here she is. And kind of shied away from her. And I don't know if that is due to the fact that she had her aunts in Australia were I know it's horrible. I want to be politically correct. I don't want to offend anyone um of any gender, non-gender, binary gender. I'm still confused about a lot of it myself. What is non-binary versus binary and all of that. When I was a little girl, it was you were gay and you like girls, or you were gay and you like boys. It just didn't, or you were bisexual. So where she has an aunt, two aunts, or her aunts are gay, and I just feel kind of maybe they pulled away from that story when controversy started coming out, which is sad. I wish they had worked more with her. There was the huge thing that she was supposed to be, if you remember the Australian bushfires, and she was supposed to be helping with the bushfires, and they were supposed to be getting donation. I just think they could have done so much more. Corinne, and Gwen, I get the idea of doing the Willy Wisher with the Girl of the Year, trying to bring the littler girls out of the bitty babies, but not ready yet. For the American Girl, the bigger 18-inch dolls, trying to get them involved more. And I get that. But again, I just feel her collection just didn't hit it. Her bedroom set was all plastic. It's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been to the store. I've seen it. I like it. But I kind of like mine that I made. Maybe it's just because I made it, It just I made it. I just wish, and here's my other issue that's come out last year and this year, and maybe even before that, because when Jaws came out, of course they put out Courtney later in the year. Now that was kind of cool. You had the doll of the year at the beginning, and then you had your historical doll in October, September time, and Courtney, as you know, they were coming after us mamas who were little girls in the 80s, or girls from the 80s, and the nostalgia and all of that there. And every time you turned around, Courtney had a new outfit. She had a new accessory. She had the boombox. She had her bed. She had, everything. Care Bears. I mean, it's just, she had it. And that year for Christmas, that's all Sabrina wanted. I remember I got her like the do. Courtney was our main focus. And then they came out again. I said, like, Kira came out, and then they brought out the street chic girls with the colored hair, and then they brought out the I can never remember, Yvette and Maritza. I can never remember what their collection is, but they came out with more dolls, and it was like, wow, they're just. And I said at my thing, they said, here's Kira, the blonde hair, blue eye, but look, we got this doll over here. Don't look at Kira, look at these dolls, look at these dolls. And I kind of feel that they're just pushing out dolls, just pushing out dolls, just pushing out dolls. And I was at the store and the reason I feel this, and I'll let you guys know, and then I got to get going. we went to the store in Orlando. I posted a little video, and I had seen Claudie in videos. I'd seen Claudie in the catalog. I thought, well, she's cute, no big deal. And first of all, when Claudie came out, I didn't even know Claudie was coming out. I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been so out of it. I really need to catch up on what's going on. So, and I had heard rumors about a 1920s doll. They failed Claudie. I feel they failed her. She is an adorable doll. I don't think she looks like any other doll that I've seen. Her features are awesome. Her face is soft and beautiful. I would have loved to see more 1920s little girl outfits. Why not? We've got Kit's cute 1930s outfits. We've got Molly's 1940s outfits. Adorable. 1920s little girl dresses and stuff. Oh, would have been so cute. I just can't see buying that gold inspired outfit. It just doesn't flow with me. And she's a baker and a singer. Is that what? Again, I don't know her story too well because they never elaborated on it like they have other dolls. Now we're gonna get to 2024. Okay. So we have our doll of the year. Barely out. She's barely here. And I'm gonna tell you, so all I heard about in December and January, Kavi. Everyone talked about her. I couldn't wait to see her. Couldn't wait to get her. I didn't get her, but that's other reasons. But she will be coming. And now that I've seen her, she's beautiful, you guys. She's got beautiful black hair. I did a little short video on her. She's got beautiful black hair. It's not really long. It's not really short. It's kind of shoulder length, like right about here. Her features, again, beautiful doll. But January's over. I don't hear anything about Kavi. And then you have, all of a sudden, bam, we've got twins from the 1990s. Awesome. The 1990s, my oldest, she's 33 now. She was born in 1990. This would be awesome. Bring out the toys that she played with. Bring out the Power Ranger licensing stuff. Bring out all that stuff. That's, Rugrats. Nickelodeon was huge. All of that. No. And they're beautiful dolls. Again, I saw them in the catalog. I thought, okay, blonde hair, blue eye, blah, 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 green eye, blah, blah. They are cute. Sabrina actually, and again, it's in the video we did of them, she fell in love with that skateboard ramp thing. I'm going to have to see how to make one. Lots of playtime in that skateboard ramp thing. The dolls are adorable. They really are. And the only reason I can think they did twins because of the Olsen sisters. Full house. But why do we have, first of all, why are you using the same name? I've gone through this before. And why does Isabel look like she stepped out of the movie Clueless? That Cherie from Clue. Is it Cherie from Clue? I can't think of her name now. But it looks like she's out of Clueless. She's got the heels. She's supposed to be 10 years old. She's got heels. And she's got that skirt. And I feel like she just stepped out of the movie. And Nikki, my daughter, I guess she wore overalls, but that was back in the beginning of the 80s, but she wore a lot of like graphic tees, 90s, graphic tees, things. I don't even remember the Pizza Hut book thing. And that could be maybe because by 1999, she was 9, and she was into different stuff. But I don't click with the stuff. Now, Sabrina loved their collection. She adored their collection. So I do see a future where they will be coming home with us. But what happened to Kavi? Again, what happened to Kavi? And when I was in the store, I noticed, don't get me wrong, we walked around, we looked at the whole store, we looked at all the dolls. Sabrina's eyes started glowing, and I was so happy. We saw the new Truly Me's, and we have a list now of new Truly Me's that we want. You guys, it's crazy. But I noticed the little girls as I was walking through the store, because I just kind of walk, and I wander around, and I look at stuff, and Sabrina goes off to her thing. We look at things. I didn't see any little girls grabbing a Kavi. I saw little girls by the Truly Me display trying to find the doll that looked like them, or at least Mom was trying to find the doll that looked like them. The girls had an idea what doll they wanted. Mom wanted them to have this doll, and so on. But they had no idea who the doll of the year was. The girl of the year. They walked in the store. When you walk into the Orlando store, you have the huge display of the historical dolls. There, and it's gorgeous. You got all the dolls and their sets and everything. And like I said, you got Nikki and Isabel right there. You got Courtney there with all her stuff. All of them. And these little girls were just walking right through it and going all the way to the back of the store to the Truly Me section. What does that mean? Is American Girl, I mean, are they just putting out these Girl of the Years for us? Because I know that we like to, there's people they only collect the Girl of the Years. And if that's the case, don't. I mean, that's how I feel. Don't. I don't need to have $100 come out in 1 year. I don't need that. I need to have one doll, a beautiful doll with beautiful quality and an awesome storyline. Another thing, I got to get back to work, but another thing just to let you guys know, they're predicting, these are predictions due to the new symbol for the Girl of the Year, the way it came out, looks like a braided hair. And the colors are red, pink, and orange. So the prediction is, and I'm saying rumors, predictions, that her color scheme will be red, pink, and orange. And that her hobbies may be something with horses and living on a farm. Come on. Come on. American Girl, get with it. I know it took you a long time to get Barbie finally, with it. And look at Monster High. Mattel, you do Monster High. They're all over the place on Monster High. We don't need American Girl to be like that. But come on. You can do better. Anyways, guys, again, we're trying to get to 500 by the end of June. If we make it, we're going to do 2 giveaways, one for our Dolly people, one for our shopping people. We want to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, so like and subscribe. It's easy to do. You just push that button, and you never have to look at me again if you don't want to. Sabrina, I think, will be popping in and out a little more with those new dolls. She got excited, you guys. I was so happy to see her excited about dolls again. But it's in her blood. What can I say? Anyways, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great weekend, night, evening, day. I'm down in the dollhouse. We're going to get this place straightened up. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I got to get down here and do some work. Love you all. See you all on the flip side and have a great day. Be kind to yourself. Bye.